Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly Love Quickies. Now, I'm sorry I didn't post yesterday, but I was way too fast. So I wasn't feeling so hot. We're going to take this one. So I wasn't feeling so great, so I couldn't do it yesterday. I'm sorry. So now we're going to get a Romance Angel Oracle card. The first card we got here, Gemini, sorry, I'm a little discombobulated, was for the Angel Answer Oracle cards. And that card either answers the question you have at the end of the reading or it becomes a part of the reading. And here's the Romance Angel Oracle card. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Look at that. That's just the sweetest thing. I mean, look at this kid. He is climbing over the wall to get to her to give her a little smooch on the cheek. So if there's somebody around you that you feel you want to do something nice for, do it. You know, maybe this is about learning how to become a couple, learning how to make the effort for each other. Let's see. What else does Gemini? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. There's a card in here that is flipped, but I don't know if it flipped from before. I'll show you what the card is. We'll see if it comes out again. It's the Ace of Pentacles, but I don't know when it flipped. I didn't see it flip. I did shuffle in between this reading and the one before. Okay, so here's that. Let's see. What else does Gemini need to see? This is for Gemini and Gemini rising. Okay. Let's see. What else does Gemini need to see? Or I need to see for Gemini. Okay. Anything else? Okay, I'm getting told done, so. Okay, gems. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I can relate to this. So either you or the other person or both are, it's the Nine of Wands. You know, there's been a burden, you fought, you know how to fight, and you're prepared for it if need be. Like I said, I was just doing, I don't know what other reading it was, but to me, this is the person, they know what it's about. I almost want to say, like, relationship-wise, you know, they're ready for the worst. King of Swords could be an air sign, or it could actually be speaking to you, Gemini. The King of Swords is decisive, analytical, and he's just like, bam, that's it. So I almost want to say, when this talks about making the effort, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. To me, this is almost like saying you are afraid, you're prepared, possibly afraid, and possibly a little closed off. But there's judgment, and judgment to me is a change. Like, this needs to change. This whole make the effort. You know, maybe you need to meditate on this. Like, it's almost like you're not sure, or you're kind of cut off. There's no emotion, but there is a love offer coming, and the fish is there, which is like a bit of a surprise. So I feel like once you take the time to decide what you really want, you have to be open to it. And I think that's what this is talking about. That Gemini, you have to make the effort. You can't be closed off, shut down. You have to allow yourself to be vulnerable. And I think that you need to find that spot, that place where you allow someone to come across those walls. How appropriate, that's what I noticed in here, is the wall. And maybe the point is that when you let your guard down, put down that sword, you know, judgment comes, and you've rested and you've contemplated and you've gotten to that point where you're willing to accept a cup of love, which may be a surprise from where it comes from. Looks good. Looks like it's been a rough year, and who's going to argue that, right, Gemini? So our angel answer oracle card is trust. And what am I talking about? Vulnerability. To be vulnerable, you have to trust. You have to trust yourself, because you have to trust that you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable to the right person. You have to trust that whatever happens, it happens for a reason. And you have to trust the person you allow to be yourself to be vulnerable to, that they are not going to hurt you. And remember that if it doesn't end well, because sometimes it doesn't, that you have to trust that they were put in your life for a reason. So, but to me, I have to say that this doesn't look like an ending. It looks like a really good beginning. It's a friendship relationship that grows, but you have to have trust and decide clearly what you want, and let down your guard. Put down the sword, put down the wand, and maybe that's what this is about. Standing naked, allowing yourself to be exposed, not literally, but figuratively and emotionally. So, thank you so much for being here. Gemini, if this resonated or you just enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. Good luck. Have a very happy holiday, and remember to take time for you. Bye-bye.